What kind of judge makes an offender ask for a hug?
Can I give you a hug?
Come on up here.
Here are Judge Frank Caprio's top 5 kindest moments you will never forget. The nicest judge in the world, Judge Frank Caprio, has passed away at the age of 88. Most people can never forget this video of his encounter with an elderly man who drives his aged son to the hospital.
I was going to the blood work for my boy every 2 weeks because he's got cancer.
You are a good man.
Another one was the court session where Frank Caprio was so kind to the offender, she begged to give him a hug.
Can I give you a hug?
Come on up here.
Imagine a judge so kind and considerate, an offender couldn't help but offer to hug him. The ease, the confidence, and the freedom in Judge Frank Caprio's courtroom is rare in this world. Another one was his encounter with this Jamaican man. The way Judge Frank took a keen interest in the man and was so interested in finding out about his heritage and culture.
I see you're wearing a necklace and you got a photograph of who's that?
Yes, this is His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie, the Kings of Kings in Ethiopia.
He even apologized in case he was being nosy.
I'm only asking out of curiosity, and you can say I prefer not to discuss it.
Then, this elderly couple, it was a very comical atmosphere in the courtroom as they get to share the secret to their long-lasting marriage.
What's the secret to a long marriage?
Well, okay, baby.
Lastly, this young man was so humbled by the judge's kindness, and he confessed this.
I wanted to say, never have I met a judge like you. And I've been in many courtrooms, growing up, but never met a judge or a person like you.
People like Judge Frank Caprio are a blessing to this world. Drop a heart or say whatever is in your mind to Judge Frank Caprio in the comment section.
Breaking news, Frank Caprio, municipal court judge out of Providence, has died yesterday at the age of 88. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer 2 years ago and succumbed to his illness yesterday. His son reports that he passed away at his home peacefully, surrounded by his loved ones.
It is with profound sadness that I share the news that my father, Judge Frank Caprio, passed away today, peacefully, surrounded by family and friends, after a long and courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. On behalf of my entire family, I want to thank each and every one of you for your prayers, your thoughts, and your unwavering support for him throughout his journey. Your love lifted him in ways that words cannot describe. My father was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer about 2 years ago, and he had great medical doctors to treat his physical illness. However, it was the love and the support that he received from all of you that lifted his spirits and boosted his soul to find the strength to fight on and outlive his diagnosis by a year and a half.
Good day, guys. Let's examine the life of Judge Frank Caprio. He was truly different. He met out justice with mercy, kindness, and discretion, always within the boundary of the law. He loved people, and especially he loved children. Judge Caprio stood out because of his compassion, a rare humility in court law. Credit goes to the originator and brilliant teachers of this video for capturing his legacy of mercy and love. Let us dive into the video. I will back to give you more commentary.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
Raymond.
Raymond.
Yes.
Okay, listen. We have to make a decision. You want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your mother guilty or not guilty?
My mommy is Francine.
Oh, Francine.
Yes.
Oh, is she guilty or not guilty?
She's not guilty.
She's not guilty. Oh,
Good
not
job, Papa.
Okay, you're going to be a good defense lawyer. He's a handful, this guy.
What's the step, bud?
Okay, Francine, it's going to cost you $100 to get the boot released. And it's going to cost you $50 for the tickets.
Okay.
So it's going to cost you a total of $150.
Okay.
You have 5 parking tickets. I dismissed 3 of them.
Okay. Thank you.
Instead of you paying $225, I'm charging you $50 for the tickets.
Oh, thank you, Yana.
Viral judge Frank Caprio, Rhode Island's own, has unfortunately passed away today at the age of 88. You may know and love him from his show Caught in Providence, where his traffic courtroom became a showcase for humanity and mercy. He saw beyond the ticket or the parking violation. He saw the person behind it. He listened to their stories, and he found ways to help people, not just punish them. And Rhode Island is a very small state. And we are all connected to Judge Caprio in one way or another. In fact, he performed my cousin's wedding ceremony many years ago. But his kindness, his compassion, and his humor will be sorely, sorely missed. Not just here in Rhode Island, but around the world, because we've all seen clips from his show on this app and on other platforms. And I hope we continue to see them as a reminder of what the judicial system in this country could be, how we should treat each other, and how we should view each other. And I hope that's the legacy that Judge Caprio leaves behind.
I love you.
Get back over there. Get back over there. Get back over there. You're supposed to say I love you before I make a decision.
I should, but I don't have opportunity to say it.
Oh. Well, Inspector Quinn.
Everyone, from now on, the opportunity will present itself to you. Feel free to take advantage of it.
I love you too.
I love you too, just so you know.
I love you too.
I love you.
I'd like to take the opportunity to say I love you too.
My husband says that he loves Judge Caprio. Tell him I'm his biggest fan.
Well, today's my day. I better check my horoscope today, Megan.
What made him remarkable was not just about the grip of law, but his unique ability to balance justice with mercy and listen to people before him. Whether it was a struggle parent, an elderly citizen, or a young offender, Judge Caprio recognized that behind every violation was an human story. Within the strict boundaries of law, he exercised discretion, not as a shield of authority, but as a bridge of understanding. His judgments were fair, but more important, they are kind. Time and again, it shows that justice need not to be cold or mechanical. It could be empathy, lifting, and deeply human. What kind of judge makes an offender to ask for hug? Late Judge Frank Caprio, his courtroom was never just about law and tickets. It was about humility and humanity. Can I give you a hug? She asked. And without hesitating, he welcomed her. That moment summoned who he was, a man of mercy and kindness. Here are Judge Frank Caprio 5 toughest kindness you will never forget. First, the unforgettable day with an elderly man who drove his son to hospital. The man explained with tears, I am going to blood work for my boy every 2 weeks because he got cancer. Judge Capio's response was simply yet profound. You are a good man. It wasn't judgment. It was compassion. Another moment was an offender touched by his kindness. Beg for a hug. The ease, the confidence, the freedom she felt in his courtroom is something rare in this world. Imagine a judge so kind and considerate that instead of fear, he inspired gratitude. Then came the Jamaican man, Judge Frank, learned in with the genuine curiosity about his roots, his culture, his story, and When he feared he might have been too noisy, he even tendered apology. That was Frank's deepest moment, never above anybody. There was also another heartwarming exchange with an elderly couple. In between laughter, they shared the secret of their long-lasting marriage. His courtroom was not about tickets. It was about a stage of life, love, and laughter. Finally, a young man stood before him. Overwhelmed by his kindness, with tears in his eyes, he confessed, "Never have I met a judge like you, and I've been in many courtrooms, but I've never met a judge or a person like you." What do you think about Judge Frank Caprio? And do you know that people like this, they are blessing to this world? Drop an emoji of love and say something in your mind to Judge Frank Caprio in the comment section.